In case you forgot that you don't live here now. My pride is a debt that I'm still pitching into a world that won't forgive me somehow. I see your keys on a hook by the mirror, a silver ghost of a life we once led. The silence is getting a little bit clear. It's the only thing left in our unmade bed. They say a man shouldn't cry over spilled milk or wine, but what do they do when they're running out of time? I'm a mountain of stone with a heart made of glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass, and I'm still waiting for the sound of the door to tell me you don't wanna leave anymore. But the hinges are rusted, the hallway is cold. I'm holding a hand that I'm not meant to hold. You took the weak and you left me the worst. Now I'm just breaking because, just because, just because. I drove past your house in the pouring rain, like a fool looking for a flicker of light. I almost stopped to explain all the pain, but a man doesn't beg in the middle of the night. So I gripped the wheel until my knuckles turned white, and I whispered your name to the dashboard glow, losing the only thing I ever got right, with nowhere to turn and nowhere to go. I could fill up this house with 1,000 new faces, but I still see a ghost in the empty spaces. It's a long way down from the top of the world to this lonely flag that I finally unfurled. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the sound of the door to tell me you don't wanna leave anymore. But the hinges are rusted, the hallway is cold. I'm holding a hand that I'm not meant to hold. You took the weak and you left me the worst. Now I'm just breaking because, just because. The lock doesn't turn, the bridges all burn, just the echo of a long time ago, waiting for the door.
I wake to silence, your sight is bare. I reach for you, but you're not there. The bed is cold, the night is long. I'm holding on to what's all gone. I see your face in every dream, but morning comes and it's not what it seems. I try to smile, I try to breathe, but every step reminds me of the grief. Thought our love could survive it all. Now I'm left here watching it fall. I'm alone with memories. Every heartbeat calls your name. I try to move, I try to fight, but nothing feels the same. I'm alone with memories. Every shadow, every street, I give it all. Life won't let me keep. I walk the streets we used to know. Everywhere I go, the emptiness shows. The songs we love keep playing on. Every note reminds climb the skies to bring back the love that never dies. But love can't survive one-sided dreams, and I'm left alone with silent screams. So I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow it feels right. I'm alone with memory. Every moment keeps me awake. I try to breathe, I try to live, but nothing can replace the love you gave. I'm alone with memory. Every shadow, every sign, I'll love you forever inside. Even though you're no longer mine, I'm alone with memories.
I'm just checking my phone for a ghost of a text. Living the now while I'm stuck in the next. The garage is too quiet, the tools are all clean. I'm a man walking circles in a life I don't mean. I find your hair on the collar of my favorite coat, and it feels like a blade pressed right to my throat. I was taught that a man doesn't break, he just bends. But I'm snapped in the middle where the memory ends. I'm staring at a wall that we painted last May, watching the color just bleed into gray. And it's like trying to light a fire in a hurricane, like trying to catch all the ashes in the rain. I'm holding on to smoke, I'm reaching for the wind, praying for the places where our love was then. Now the houses are hollow, and the bed is a grave, and I'm losing the one thing I was supposed to say. I went to our spot where the river runs wide, sat on the bank with the ghost at my side. I threw my ring where the water gets deep, but the secrets we buried are secrets I'd keep. Every stranger who laughs sounds a little like you, and I'm choking on air that I can't breathe through. They say man up and move on and find someone new, but they haven't spent a lifetime becoming a you. I trade every tomorrow for one yesterday, just to hear you call my name in that soft, crooked way. But it's like trying to light a fire in a hurricane, like trying to catch all the ashes in the rain. I'm holding on to smoke, I'm reaching for the wind, praying for the places where our love was thin. Now the houses are hollow, and the bed is a grave, and I'm losing the one thing I was supposed to say. Just ashes falling down. Oh, just a man in a lonely town. In a lonely town, the rain keeps coming, falling down. Just a man in a lonely town. I still reach for your hand in the middle of the night. Forget for a second that we lost the fight. The coffee still brews for a person who's gone, and the silence is heavy as I wait for the dawn. I see a ghost in the steam of the cup, a memory of us that I can't give up. I'm a man of few words, or so I once said, but now there's a storm screaming inside my head. I'm tracing the lines where your picture used to hang, and feeling the sting of the door as it slammed. Yeah. Now I'm sleeping on the empty side of the bed, replaying the last bit of words that we said. Your scent's on the pillow, but your heart's out the door, and I'm just a shadow of the man I was before. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is the half of myself that I no longer know. I passed by that diner on 4th and Main, saw a couple laughing through the window pane. It felt like a punch, like a physical blow, to see what we were just a summer ago. Now I'm the stranger with nowhere to be, looking for you in every face that I see. They tell me that time is a healer of scars, but time is just counting the light from dead stars. It's a slow burning ache, it's a hollow out cold, it's a story of us that will never be told. Cause I'm sleeping on the empty side of the bed, replaying the last bit of words that we said. Your scent's on the pillow, but your heart's out the door, and I'm just a shadow of the man I was before. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is the half of myself that I no longer know. Cause I'm sleeping on the empty side of the bed, replaying the last bit of words that we said. Your scent's on the pillow, but your heart's out the door, and I'm just a shadow of the man I was before. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is the half of myself that I no longer know. The light's still on in the hall, in case you decide to call, but the phone stays still. Yeah, it always will, on the empty side. Just the empty side. Saw your picture on my phone tonight, your smile still shining in the light. But now that smile belongs to someone new, and I'm just someone you once knew. The room is quiet, the clock moves slow. Your memory's the only thing I hold. I typed your name but didn't send a message I'll delete again. So many words I never said, they're just echoes in my head. You were the love I couldn't keep, the dream that slowly fell asleep. I gave you all my heart to hold, but love can turn so cold. And every night I wonder why some love was never meant to stay. I wrote 1,000 words for you, but you never read them
but you never read them anyway. Oh, yeah. The streets we walk feel different now. Your laughter doesn't live here now. The songs we love still play the same, but everything has changed. I try to tell myself you're gone, but every memory holds on. Your shadow dances in my mind, like time refuses to rewind. If I could turn the night around, maybe you'd still be here somehow. You were the love I couldn't keep, the dream that slowly fell asleep. I gave you all my heart to hold, but love can turn so cold. And every night I wonder why some love was never meant to stay. I wrote 1,000 words for you, but you never read them anyway. Maybe in another life we never say goodbye. Maybe love would stay this time and never make me cry. You were the love I couldn't keep, the promised time couldn't keep. I'm holding pieces of the past, but nothing ever lasts. And every tear I hide away still whispers everything we were. I sent my heart into the dark, but you never answered anymore. One last message in my phone, still waiting, but you're already gone.
I remember nights we stayed away, talking about the dreams we'd made. You held my hand and said forever. Now forever feels like never. Your picture's fading on my wall, but I still hear you when I fall. Every corner of this lonely room still whispers memories of you. I try to hide the pain inside, but love like this can't say goodbye. Where did our love go tonight? It disappeared without a fight. You were my sun, my only light. Now I'm lost in endless night. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but somehow I still lost it all. Now every tear begins to show. I'm asking, where did our love go? Your sweater's still here on my chair. Your perfume lingers in the air. I try to move, I try to heal, but broken hearts won't disappear. The songs we love still make me cry. Every melody asks me why. How did forever fade away? Why didn't you choose to stay? Maybe love was never mine, just a dream I had for a while. Where did our love go tonight? It disappeared without a fight. You were my sun, my only light. Now I'm lost in endless night. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but somehow I still lost it all. Now every tear begins to show. remember love we couldn't mend. Even if you moved on somehow, my heart still waits for you now. Where did our love go tonight? Why did it fade out of sight? You were the dream I held so tight. Now I'm alone in the night. I gave you all I had to show, but now there's nothing left to hold. With every tear my heart still knows. I'm asking, where did our love go? Where did you go? Where did our love go? Why am I still missing you?
Midnight shadows on the wall. Your picture still won't fall. Your voice is in my head again, like a ghost that never ran. Empty space beside my bed. Every word we left unsaid. I reach for you in silent air, but you're no longer there. Try to tell my heart to move on, but memories keep holding on. Now your love is just an echo in my room, a lonely melody beneath the moon. I hear your name in every song I play, but you're already miles away. And every night the silence feels so loud. Your shadow's hiding in the crowd. I gave you all my heart too soon. Now your love's an echo in my room. Your sweater still smells like you. Faded dreams we once called true. I walk the streets we used to know, but now I walk them all alone. Broken pieces of goodbye still fall slowly from the sky. If love was meant to stay forever, why did ours just disappear? I try to forget your touch, but missing you hurts too much. Now your love is just an echo in my room, a lonely melody beneath the moon. I hear your name in every song I play, but you're already miles away. And every night the silence feels so loud. Your shadow's hiding in the crowd. I gave you all my heart too soon. Now your love's an echo in my room. Maybe one day I'll be okay. Maybe the pain will fade away, but tonight the memories bloom like roses in an empty room. Your love is just an echo in my room, still dancing slowly in the gloom. I whisper words you'll never hear and drown my heart inside a tear. Every dream still feels like you, even though our love is through. I gave you all my heart too soon. Now your love's an echo in my room. Echo, 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 echo in my room. Still loving you too soon. Echo. falling on my window tonight, just like the tears I try to hide. Your picture still beside my bed, 1,000 words we never said. I hear your footsteps in my mind, like you're still walking by my side. But every time I turn around, there's only silence in this town. I thought our love would never die, but love was lost the night. Goodbye. The last time you said goodbye, my whole world fell apart. You took the light from my sky and the pieces of my heart. The last time you said goodbye, I tried to be strong and smile, but I've been dying inside ever since that night. I still remember how you smiled, how you made my life worthwhile. Your voice was music in my soul. Now broken echoes fill the hole. The streets we walk now feel so strange. Without your hand, nothing's the same. I close my eyes and call your name, but only emptiness remains. Forever felt so close to me, now it's just a memory. The last time you said goodbye, my whole world fell apart. You took the light from my sky and the pieces of my heart. The last time you said goodbye, I tried to be strong and smile, but I've been dying inside ever since that night. If love could turn the hands of time, I go back just to make you mine. But time keeps moving without you, and there's nothing I can do. The last time you said goodbye, I watched you walk away, a million tears in my eyes, but no words left to say. The last time you said goodbye, you took my world with you, and I'm still standing here missing you, and I'm still whispering your name in the silence, in the silence. I'm still checking the lock on the window, like it's gonna keep the memories out. But the cold wind blows where it wants to go, and I'm drowning in the middle of a drought. I found your ring in a box of old cables, a tiny circle of a broken vow. I'm clearing the junk off the kitchen tables, but I can't clear the why or the how. They say a man's gotta pull his own weight, but I'm dragging a ghost through a heavy gate. I'm standing tall while I'm falling apart, just a hollowed out man with a junkyard heart. And it's dead weight, pulling me under. The lightning's gone, but I'm stuck with the thunder. You're miles away in a different light, and I'm still bleeding from the same old night. I'm holding on to nothing till my fingers go numb, just a man waiting for a comeback that'll never come. I saw your car at the light on the highway,
ribs like a hammer on steel. I almost reached out, I almost went your way, before I remembered how over feels. Now the house smells like dust and the coffee's too bitter. I'm a king in a castle of yesterday's litter. I'm fixing the porch just to feel like I'm moving, while the rest of my world is just slowly ungrooving. I'd sell my soul for a minute of us before we turned in ashes and dust. But the devil don't want what's already broken, and the best parts of me were the words never spoken. Yeah, it's dead weight pulling me under. The lightning's gone, but I'm stuck with the thunder. You're miles away in a different light, and I'm still bleeding from the same old night. I'm holding on to nothing till my fingers go numb. Just a man waiting for a comeback that'll never come. Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, it's so heavy. Just a ghost on my back and a world turned to black. Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight.
The night is colder than before. Your footsteps don't walk through my door. Your laughter used to fill this place. Now silence slowly takes your space. I still remember how you smiled, how loving you felt so alive. But somewhere in a passing time, your heart stopped holding mine. I try to forget your name, but every heartbeat feels the same. And I'm still here without you tonight, holding memories too tight. You were the fire in my soul. Now I'm standing in the cold. Every tear I hide inside still whispers how I tried to keep a love that fell apart, but you already left my heart. The city lights don't shine the same. They only call out your name. Every street we used to know now feels like somewhere I can go. I hear your voice in every song, a place where broken hearts belong. I try to move, I try to heal, but loving you was far too real. If time could take me back again, maybe love will never end. And I'm still here without you tonight, holding memories too tight. You were the fire in my soul. Now I'm standing in the cold. Every tear I hide inside still whispers how I tried to keep a love that fell apart, but you already left my heart. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe someday I'll move inside my heart.